It is a historic day in the making, no matter who wins the election.
Yes, and joining us right now to talk about is Governor of our great state of Michigan, Governor Gretchen Whitmer. Good morning.
Good morning.
Well, there is so much national attention on our state and the record numbers of visits from the candidates hoping to win here. Elections should be an exciting day, but this one has been so contentious. What is your message to Michigan today?
Well, I think it's important that to our voters who have not gotten to the polls yet, you can go today. Just be prepared, wear some comfortable clothing, maybe layers. It should be pretty nice out there, but it's going to be a line very likely. And we need to all have some patience and extend a little grace to our clerks. We're anticipating a historic turnout in this election. It's going to take a little longer to count the ballots, et cetera. So just be prepared. Bring your mask, bring your ID, and bring your patience.
And Governor Whitmer, we know that the pandemic has been a major deciding factor in this election cycle. What are you anticipating after the election is over, once we have that behind us? What are you hoping to accomplish?
Well, clearly I am, one of the co-chairs for the Biden campaign, and I am hopeful that we as a nation elect someone who is going to get their arms around COVID-19, come up with a national strategy so that we can improve our numbers, keep people safe, and get back to business and get our kids back in school. That's really the dinner table issue. I think that is front and center for everyone. I'm hopeful that that happens. Regardless, my job as the Michigan governor is to do everything in my power to keep people safe, and our numbers are very concerning. And so I'm calling on my fellow Michiganders to double down on what we know works, and that means wearing masks and physical distancing and taking this very seriously, because COVID-19 is still a very real threat to us all.
Well, in the president's rallies, including the one just last night in Grand Rapids, referring to your COVID-19 restrictions, he said, "I wish the governor would open up your state, your schools," and the crowd chanting, "Lock her up." These are residents of the state that you lead. What do you want to say to these voters today, and also to the president for that matter?
Well, I think it's unfortunate that the President of the United States is going into states and conducting rallies that are super spreader events. I think it's awful that they are perpetuating completely dishonest information. Michigan's been open for a long time. Lots of kids are in face-to-face schooling. And then the chance that continue at these rallies, whether it's about me or Dr. Fauci, it's anti-American to encourage this behavior, the same kind of behavior that contributed to the alleged plot to kidnap and murder me. We need leaders who are going to bring us together. And I really think that's what Joe Biden uniquely offers at this moment, the ability to navigate us through these turbulent times and to find common ground. And the incredible empathy that he has and concern for all Americans, not just Americans who agree with him. And I think that's really, we're at a critical moment in this country.
We talked with Secretary of State Jocelyn Benson just a little while ago. We know that she had tried to get that ban on open carry at the polls. The state Supreme Court said that that was against the law. Are you concerned about any election day violence? Have you heard about anything, any threats or anything concerning here today in Michigan?
Well, our job is to make sure that we get these votes counted and we keep people safe as they go out and to exercise their fundamental right to vote. Any intimidation efforts that's felonious behavior, and we take it seriously, and it will not be tolerated. All that being said, I do think, as Jocelyn has said to me, there will be many more sources of inspiration than consternation today. So I'm calling on Michiganders, regardless of who you're going to vote for, to go and get out and vote, and to respect the rights of your fellow Michiganders as they do the same.
And have you heard about anything concerning?
At this juncture, we've prepared for a number of different scenarios. Not that we have information about any particular thing happening, but of course, our job is to be prepared, and we take that seriously.
All right. Governor of Michigan, everybody. Yes. Governor Gretchen Whitmer, is Big Gretch, as we've affectionately called her here in our state.
Thank you for joining us.
We certainly thank you for joining us.